And we are live. All right, so I found some really cool stuff about loading table view cells asynchronously.
I read it.
So
I'm
cool. I'm going to mess around with that tonight, and that should maybe solve our freezing up issue.
One thing I do want to point out is that his thinking in the article is completely right. But I know for a fact we have some other fundamental problems, like just weird things. Like for instance, we forcefully called did select row index path like right when that screen loads, and it's called twice. And there's like little things like that happening all over the place.
Right. Okay.
So I think my point is, like, before you dive in and for doing all the asynchronous stuff, I think there's some other issues before that as well.
Can I turn it off?
Yeah, so I knocked out quite a few bugs today. Jason, that one you found where if you buy the course inside the lesson and then you buy the next course on the course VC, that was a nightmare, but I figured that out.
Nice.
And so I got a bunch of little bugs like that knocked out, and now I'm working on the harder ones.
Cool.
So progress is going well, and yeah, that's Caleb and I, Evan tagged along in the call. I walked him through the data models and how to use everything, and he has to fix a completely broken project now. But it went well. I think he'll probably have the tvOS app up and running quicker than we expect him to.
Sweet.
And that's everything on my end. Go for it, Mark.
So QA stuff, giving bugs to Jacob and Johnny. And then I organized the board and tried to make sure Jason's not doing wasting time doing things that don't matter, like putting things in the done list that haven't even been fixed yet. But we're all
30 minutes.
Okay, good, because we're all set straight there now. So anyway, spent some time with QA and that, and good work with everything, guys. It's coming along fast. And then did some book stuff. Book printing stuff is just a big pain. Amazon KDP it's got problems, and so I'm looking at some other places to print books, and it just takes time. All this stuff's taking time, so we'll make some progress there really soon on the books. But anyway, we are live on iBooks now, and we are live on Kindle, which is really cool. And then I actually spent an hour working on the website, we'll put a new book page on there, and so I'm doing that and digesting Angular to head on. So yeah, we'll have that up soon as well too. I want to get Stripe implemented so we can process our own purchases and delivery of the book at our own price point without losing 70 or 65% of our sales. Yeah. Madness. So, yep, good stuff. That's it. Oh, and I played Diablo 3 for a little bit.
Nice. In between Josh and I.
Yeah, Hector doesn't want to play with us though.
I'm doing stuff, and all I hear is Jason going, I just got this legendary socketed sword of doom and might, and spits fireballs and does whirlwinds. It's amazing.
Wow, did I sound just like that?
It sounded pretty similar.
It was exciting. That's awesome.
Johnny B, how was your day?
Man, QA is rough. Hold on.
That was a long update.
Yeah. He's running from kids. Savage children.
You think he's faster than Theo? I doubt it.
Yeah, he'll be in here in a sec. Yeah, man, QA is rough. I was not prepared for the emotional responses that you feel when you get told all of these things are wrong with your baby. But
You more so because you pretty much built the whole Mac app, right?
Yeah.
yeah, most of it, yeah. But I'm trying. I mean, I know it's not personal. Rationally, I understand that. But yeah, man. I told my wife about it, and she was an English major. She compared it to, when you take it to your editor and they just like tear it to shreds and stuff. But
Yeah,
anyways,
so that's what. So Jason, I told Jason, because yesterday he's like, "Oh yeah, I crashed your app in like 3 minutes or whatever, 3 tries." and I'm like, Jason, you know what? That's like the equivalent of someone coming up to you after you spent a week learning how to do a trick in skateboarding, and then you finally get it and you're so happy, and then someone's like, "That's cool, but it was really crooked."
totally wrong.
Oh, Johnny, I felt like a total jerk. I was telling Mark, I was like, dude, I was like on the live call, I was like, I crashed Johnny's app in 3 clicks, and then I was like, dude, I'm a jerk. Like,
That's all good.
Blood and sweat into that, and then here I am. Like, anyways, you did a phenomenal job. So
thanks. It's all good. I'm getting used to it. But I do want to show my updates for the day. Can I present? Let me see here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I got to do the screen share thing. Okay. The app showing?
yep.
Yeah.
All right. So I did go ahead and did some of the UI stuff.
Oh yeah,
the extras. Yeah, so I got the next lesson in here, and then this is going to finish off in a second, and if I'm lucky, boom. So now we get
Oh great.
now we get your coin indicator up there.
Oh, the coins button too.
To let you know that we got a coin that's ready to be picked up. I'll collect it, and then it's gone. Then we can go to the next lesson. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that.
Well, at the very least, those coins don't need any QA.
Oh yeah, and that profile button looks way better. Like, I was like really feeling like the app was really naked. Like it needed something, and that next button down there, like I feel like it adds a lot of character to it as well too.
Yeah, it does look a lot better. The profile image looks a lot better. I lined everything up in the top toolbar. The get coins button looks a lot better.
Looks great.
Yeah. And that's my update.
Nice.
Am I still presenting?
Yeah.
Stop presenting. Okay.
Stopped. Cool, man. Looks awesome. How about you, Jason?
Spent a lot of time today doing QA. Really tedious QA because I want to make sure that I can do my best to recreate the bugs so you guys have the easiest time like identifying it and fixing it. So that was good, and then took care of a ton of social media stuff. And I've noticed, like with this new social media management tool, Agora Pulse, it just lets me interact like crazy with everybody's comments, and when people comment or like stuff, things like that. Our engagement rate is boosting just because of the more engagement. Like we're gaining a little more. We're getting more like fanboys. I shouldn't say fanboys. We're getting more fans who are engaging with our stuff just because like Devslopes has a voice and is like talking back. So it's cool to see that. And then helped a ton of customers out on emails, and I've got everything lined up to get Hector's audio increased. So I've got a system in place now, and I'm going to get a couple of videos done over the weekend, get the audio boosted in it. But yeah, I've got a nice system that I put together today for it. And that's me. That's what I did.
Awesome, man. Good work. Hector.
Okay.
Just sign us.
Button.
Sign language.
I wanted to show, like, if you can go ahead and make me a presenter for a bit. Just a little glimpse of some more of the graphics.
Show us a Honda CRV.
Oh, well, we'll see if I get it. Okay, share screen. Screen one. Leather bags.
Am I not presenting you? 1 second. Something's going on.
There,
It's working now. I can see a screen.
leather
Okay,
stack.
there we go.
That's one of the graphics for our in-app purchases, and it's looking rather nice.
All we can see is your Google Chrome.
Yeah,
Weird.
I don't think you drew those.
Yeah. What about now?
I just see Google Chrome.
Leather
Uh.
sack.
And now I see an astronaut.
Let me try that again.
Now I see Hector.
What about now?
I see a black screen.
There
Oh, there it is.
it
Yeah.
is.
See it?
Yep. It's awesome.
Dude,
That is nice.
that is cool.
Yeah, the app's gonna look really nice, and we already have those coins in there, but this will look really nice in the in-app purchase screen.
I'm excited.
Those
Yeah, I
graphics
love
add a lot to the app, I feel like.
Yeah.
Look really
There we
clean.
go. That's a nice clean view of it.
Mm,
So, yeah.
that's great.
It kind of looks like one of those, what are those Mexican ties?
A bolo tie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was the idea, I guess. So you can tie up your little sack of Devslopes
like it.
coins.
Dude, it looks awesome, man. Good job.
Thank you.
That'll be cool to have those in there.
Yeah, making that rope was actually a bigger pain in the butt than I thought.
I believe you.
So yeah, looks good. That's all.
Cool, dude.
Was working on that. Worked a little bit on my other stuff for the project, and yeah, that's all I have for today.
Right.
And just
Nice,
listening
man.
to Jason screaming about his legendary weapons. It's awesome. I do like 1,000 hit points per second now.
You know, wait a second. Something's wrong with this. Don't you think, Johnny? They come in and tear apart our app and then go and play video games when we have a list of crap we have to fix.
Indeed, indeed.
Busted.
And then Mark goes, who's making all these columns in this Trello? And then I come back after like working on one bug and there's like 8 more columns.
You know, I felt bad for you, Jacob. I was like, well, these are all mixed up. Let me put things into priority lists here so it's not so bad. And I got rid of some duplicates for you. So that's why there was extra lists for your sake.
I feel like we're slowly getting them knocked down.
Yeah, it
It'll
looks
be good though. I really like the way we're organizing this QA instead of being part of the same project Trello board.
yeah. This is nice. This is nice. I'm going through and screening for duplicates, so I'll try and catch as many as I can.
All right, I'm gonna try to have a build out tonight. I want to work on the lagging table views a little bit before I push a build out. But I do have a lot of bugs fixed in the current
Okay.
branch.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I'd like to coordinate that with Johnny too, like get whatever he has out as well too. That way they're always released kind of at the same time.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep, just let me know, Jacob, and we'll do one together.
All right, do you think you're gonna be working on?
I got a lot of stuff in this one, so yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. I guess that's all I have.
All right, guys, make sure to go do something fun this weekend.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay or not.
I have a long list of
Fun things to do.
Good to refresh.
All right, guys.
I'm just gonna start moving them to the done pile since Jason already calls most of them done.
When you finish that build, whatever you need me to test, man, I'll get it done for you this weekend.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
See you guys.
Good weekend too. See you
Bye-bye.
guys.